So welcome back. We are the climax of our podcast.
Even how to keep marketing this book, like taking some sections and recording myself out online.
So welcome back. This is Teaching Beyond Borders. My name is Eric Mkeo.
And this is Lydiah Gitachu.
Asante sana. Now today, let's get up close and candid. And let's get to hear another amazing story. This might be our last podcast with Lydia. So stay alert.
Yeah.
Don't touch that dial. This is a rumor.
Uh-huh.
Have you written a book? Did you just all of a sudden become an author?
Not all of a sudden. I wrote my autobiography and it's taken me 10 years. So don't think I just decided to write a book. 10 years in the making. But finally it's out. It's called Kanakairo, The Dark Child.
Wow.
Here you go.
You want to show it to the camera?
Oh yeah, here.
All right.
This is my autobiography.
There we go.
10 years in the making, let me tell you.
So welcome back. We are at the climax of our podcast. And this time we are getting to understand how the black child came actually a dark child, and
Yes.
the title became
The Dark Child.
Kanakairo, the dark child, and how a dark child can actually ace and become the best in the arts industry. Lydia,
Yes.
where can we get this book?
All right.
And are you planning to do a launch? Is there a time when you are doing online read-throughs of some samples or sections of the book? What's the plan with this book? How can actors get this book? How can educators passionate about arts get the book?
Wow, you've said something that I had not thought about. You've given me an idea of even how to keep marketing this book, like taking some sections and recording myself and putting them out online. I've really pushed this book online. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm Lydiah Gitachu. On all platforms, even on X, I'm Lydiah Gitachu. You'll find me there. And if you want a copy, you can DM me. We'll find each other. But also, you can find this book at Nuria bookstores, Moi Avenue, Bazaar Plaza. And you can find it in Nanyuki, if you're in Nanyuki, at Books and Bloom. It's available there. Or DM me.
Nanyuki revelers, Nanyuki people, hey, man, don't miss reading this book because
Yes.
it's powerful. This book is for everyone because
Yeah.
I know all of us, we've gone through the problems highlighted in this book.
Yeah.
So I want you to look at the camera.
Yes.
Just in relation to this book,
Yeah.
Kanakairo, what information or message do you want actors who really want to reach this level and they're going through these problems?
Yes.
What do you want them to hear? Talk to that actor who's at home and probably even that student who doesn't know, or that child who doesn't know that they're actually destined to be on stage or on film or TV production. Talk to them.
Listen, if I had let my past define what I would become, the future that right now I have, if I'm talking to my 10-year-old self, I would tell them never, ever let your past define who you will become. Because if I had let that happen, I probably would have succeeded in committing suicide. I tried quite a number of times. It's the time I wanted to throw myself inside a well. But something always pulled me back, just pulled me back. So find that will to keep moving, no matter what you're going through. I've gone through incest. Me. I've gone through rape. Me. Most of the things that a woman, everything that a woman, the worst that can make you just want to say, call it quits, I've gone through it. But look at me, I'm still here. I'm a household name. So find that passion, especially if you're an actor. And I know most actors, us who are professionals, we use what we've gone through, the pain, and that's why we become very brilliant at what we are doing as a performance. So please do not give up. If I have been able to overcome all that I've been able to overcome, despite my past, despite my present, and all the challenges in life, keep at it. You keep going. You keep going. You do not drop it. You keep going. As long as you're alive, life is for the living. And use your passion. And every day, work at it. Push it. Push it. Life is for the living. Do not give up at all.
And just before we close, what about that educator, that teacher, that drama and theater teacher?
Yeah.
Just like you at some point, you sat down with actors.
Yes.
You trained them, you taught them.
Yeah.
What about that teacher?
Yeah.
who has gone through similar problems,
Yes.
or even bigger problems, or even different problems. What about that adult? What would you like to tell him or her?
Mine, I decided, there's a time I used to do motivational talks in high schools. And if you're able to, not all of us are able to, if you're able to open up to your people, I'm telling you, I would share my story. And there are so many students in high schools who are bedwetters because I stopped bedwetting in Form 3. You can imagine the low self-esteem that I used to have. I was very smart in terms of being smart. And I was able to laugh at myself. There are ways that you're able to cope. But when my Form 3 teacher, CRA teacher, talked to me, it's in this book, that story. And I was able to open up. I did not know that I was holding so much. So sometimes talking about it, be bold enough to talk about it, even as an educator. Share your story. Share your story with your people. Mine, I decided to write a book. Use different ways, or do it as a third person. It's a way of therapy for yourself. Don't hold it, share it, open up, and see how transformative that particular act will be. Very transformative. And I'm very appreciative that I was bold enough to write this book. I appreciate myself. I'm proud of myself, to be honest.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a beautiful piece of work, and definitely I'll find some time and read this book, because there are so many things she's talked about that actually are relevant in my life. Get the book. Kanakai.
And of course, I'm planning to launch it. It's very soon. So you'll see it all over my social media. You will know that, all right, Kanakari is being launched now.
I know you are eagerly waiting to hear at least a page or a paragraph. We shall be back.
Yes.
The moment you've been waiting for. Lydiah Gitachu herself reading a paragraph or a page from her favorite book, Karibu San.
Asante.
Go ahead.
So this is page 298 about the author. There's a picture of mine there. So my name is Lydiah Gitachu. My story is etched in the vibrant soil of Thika and woven from the resilient threads of a Kenyan childhood. It is a story that embraces both profound joy and deep sorrow, anchored by the love of my family as a wife and stepmom, and forever touched by the memory of a son born only to depart from my loving embrace at 37 weeks. A son who taught me a mother's love knows no boundaries. From those early days, I carried a dream, a spark that guided me through challenges and onto the national stage. That spark has since flourished into a celebrated career, making me a recognized name in Kenyan entertainment. I am humbled and honored to be a Kalasha Award-winning film actress, a recipient of the Sanaa Theatre Lifetime Achievement Award for my work on the stage, and a People's Choice Award winner for my contribution to television, alongside numerous other nominations. My passion for performance is a force that refuses to be contained. It has been my passport, carrying me across the world both as a creative entrepreneur and a devoted family visitor. This same passion finds its voice in the rhythm of music, where I host spirited karaoke nights in clubs across Nairobi, and in the shared wisdom of the craft, where I have had the privilege of teaching theatre workshops from Kenya to Rwanda. Yet, for all the stages I have graced and the accolades I have received, my greatest dream is to build a legacy that will outlast me. The top item on my bucket list is to construct a theatre in Kenya, a sacred space where affordable, small-scale productions can blossom alongside world-class international shows. It will be a home for the next generation of dreamers. I have lived a life that proves nothing is impossible. With a heart full of hope and a spirit forged in resilience, I continue to work, to create, and to believe that this, my most ambitious dream, will one day take its final bow under the bright lights of reality.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I have the honor of reading the last page?
Sure.
The last
Yes. This one.
This one.
It's a
This
quote.
one. I love it. I love quotes. So let's go for it. You own everything that happens to you. Tell your stories. If people wanted you to write warmly about them, they should have behaved better. And learned. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is Kanakairo, the Doctor by Lydiah Gitachu.
Yes.
She'll be reading more, as you heard that I inspired her to read more pages.
Yeah,
online.
but not too much.
Not too
because I
much,
need you
just
to buy
snipe it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's 3K actually, a copy.
It was nice having you guys on board. Thank you so much for viewing us. This is Teaching Beyond. This is Teaching Beyond the Borders. This is Eric Mukira.
And this Lydiah Gitachu. Thank you so much.
See you again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Sasa stop alafu